Hare Krishna. Namaste. Chapter 3, which is entitled as Karma Yoga. Sloka 30. Mayi sarvāṇi karmāṇi sannyasyādhyātma-cetasā nirāśīr nirmamo bhūtvā yudhyasva vigata-jvaraḥ. So, here the message is all the activities are in fact done by the Lord. Therefore, whatever we think that we are doing, everything has to be done in a proper consciousness as an offering to the Lord. If one thinks that he is not the doer, or if he thinks he is a doer, then a person might start getting into a mood of independence. So here in the sloka, that has been clarified that no one is independent, everyone is dependent and dependent on the Supreme Lord. Not that the children are dependent on our parents, the parents are dependent on their employer, employers are dependent on the government. It's not like that. Every single person ultimately are dependent on the Supreme Lord. Unless we have the Atma-jnana, what we will think is, we will consider all the actions are done by me. And if we have the Atma-jnana, we'll understand that the actions are not done by me. So we saw previously that the actions are all done by three modes. Here what we are saying is the three modes should be directed by someone else. They cannot do by themselves. And that someone else, here Krishna says, mayi sarvāṇi karmāṇi, over here. So in general, people think any good things happen is happening because of me, and any bad things happen is because of God. Irrespective of good or bad, everything is directed and controlled by the Lord. It doesn't make sense to accept the three modes, the material nature, three modes, which is non-sentient, that they can influence to make an action, because they are non-sentient. How is that they can influence something else? And that is what we saw in the previous sloka. So that has been further taken to the next level, that it is not just the three mode, it is actually done by the Lord. Therefore, any action that we do, we think it's not done. I'm not the doer, the Lord is the doer. How is that? That's very simple, because the Lord is present in every single individual as Paramatma. Therefore, He is the one who is triggering the three modes. So let us understand a sequence here to make things very clear, to remove any confusion. Atma, the soul, which is in connection with the body. We are all Atmas living in the body. The body is connected with the three modes. The body itself is very much closely associated with the three modes, sattva, rajas and tamas. And these three modes becomes prominent and triggered by one's own karma. Based on the karma, each modes play their roles. these karmas are safely preserved by the Supreme Lord for each and every individual. The Lord induces the three modes based on individual's karma. Therefore, finally, one can say it is the Lord who is the primary doer. Because He is the one, He induces the three modes in turns influences the body to do an action. Therefore, one can say the Lord is the doer. The first thing we need to do is to mentally separate ourselves from the body with understanding that I am in this body. This body is composed of three modes. The three modes influences the activities of my body, as my body is itself a wrong statement. Then that means I am considering myself to the body, mamakar. So restating what I said, I am living in this body. This body is composed of three modes. The three modes influences the activities of this body where I am living. The karma that I have done for many lifetime directs the three modes, induces the three modes, and these karma are triggered by the Lord. Therefore, I am not the doer, and I shouldn't be affected by the happenings on me and around me. So what needs to be done on my side, understanding this whole sequence? The Atma needs to get the full knowledge of Atma itself and perform the prescribed duty karma yoga to attain the self-realization. By doing so, gradually it will wash off the obstacles, the karmas. When the karmas are washed off, then the Lord will have no reason to trigger anything upon the three modes. When the three modes doesn't have to get triggered by the Lord, it will not influence the body to do certain activities in certain ways. When the body doesn't get influenced by the three modes, the Atma will be in peace and it attains its pure state. We all function under the direction of the Lord because He is situated within us, each one of us as Paramatma. The Jivatma is part and parcel of the Lord. We are all part and parcel of the Lord. Therefore, the Jivatma duty is to function as per the direction of the Lord. The Lord is the one who directs and controls us. I am not the doer. The three modes which is being influenced by my own karma, which is directed by the Supreme Lord. Therefore, the Lord is the doer. That is how we understand this. And as we understand, the Sloka says, three things are told in this Sloka. Mayi sarvāṇi karmāṇi, that is, I am not the doer, the Lord is the doer. Namaste, Hare Krishna.